Hey guys, so we are on to The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6. We know this is going to be a flashback episode, you guys, and I don't know if I am emotionally prepared for it, but I am very excited to see Pedro back on screen as Joel. I love this sequence that we saw hinted in the teaser, which I wasn't even going to watch, but then y'all started commenting about how we were getting the astronaut sequence, and I was like, oh my God, I love that moment. That moment made me cry in the game. I can only imagine what it's going to do here. Hopefully, it does not bring the tears. I think I can hold back. I think I can. If I keep saying it, that will happen. Once again, you may notice I am at the Real Rejects studio. So thank you so much again to my lovely friends over at Real Rejects for allowing me to use this set and this incredible equipment. This has been great. This has made these reactions great. And I hope you guys agree. Let me know in the comments if you think that it has helped to improve the reactions. And like I said, I have a lot of stuff coming up for you guys between reactions to movies, potentially with special guests, and reactions to certain episodes, certain series as well. Right now, we are in it. We are in it for The Last of Us Season 2, Episode 6. I am ready. I can't wait. I'm wondering if the whole thing is going to take place in a flashback, if we're going to get other stuff. I feel like we're going to get the flashback. It's probably going to expand on it because you think about it, you're playing the game just exploring a museum for like ever. I'm curious where things are going to go, what we are going to do here. And I just can't wait to see Pedro, Joel back. All right, let's go. Let's get my reaction. Let's check it out. Ah!
It'll be fine.
He's gonna beat the shit out of me.
I said it'll be fine.
Flashbacks all over the place. No.
Just go to your room. Stay there.
Okay. It's Joel and Tommy. Austin, Texas, 1983. It's the year before I was born, fun fact. Just told you all my age. Hey! Oh my God, I love him! Oh, such a good actor.
I'm back on patrol in 30 minutes. So talk fast. What happened?
You know what happened.
I want to hear it from you.
I was buying pot from this other kid. He tried to rip me off and we got into a fight.
That's what you're going with? Okay.
I'm telling the truth.
No, you're not.
I tell you what.
I think Tommy was buying the drugs, not you. I think he happened to walk by, saw what was going on, and started punching.
Tommy didn't do it.
I talked to the kid you beat up, Joel.
Yeah, and you're a police officer also. Listen.
And if you and Tommy weren't my sons, you'd both be in juvie right now.
Parents always find out. It's a lesson kids should learn.
You're not gonna hurt him.
That said, parents also shouldn't beat their children. It's a great lesson as well. So give him a beer. Let's talk it over like adults. There's no way he's 21. I would be like, is this a trick? What are you doing?
Did I ever tell you about that time I stole a candy bar? I was 10. Grandpa found out, made me give it back. And then we went home just before I got out of the car, man. It just...
Oh, jeez.
It broke my jaw. There was blood everywhere. My mouth was wired shut for 2 months.
That's crazy.
If you know what it feels like, then why?
That's not why I'm telling you this. Okay, yeah, I've hit you. And I've hit Tommy.
Not a great parent.
Not even close. I mean, maybe I go too far.
You still shouldn't hate your kids.
But I'm doing a little better than my father did.
Oh, you tell yourself that. It's still not great to hit your children.
You know, when it's your turn, I hope you do a little better than me.
He will. He's going to be the best daddy. He's going to be the best daddy to his real daughter and his adopted daughter. So, there. It's still horrible. It's terrible. Also, you just gave your kid a beer. Like, I get it, I guess. But, like, you really shouldn't be doing that. And then you also left, like, a pretty full beer on the table. Listen, I like that we're getting this backstory here. I think it's important for people to see. But, and it tells you the dynamic that Joel grew up with. But still, like, don't hit your kids. I have 2 kids. I've never hit them. I've never even spanked one of my children. And they're great kids for the most part. They have their issues sometimes, but they're great kids for the most part. You don't do that. This is a terrible thing. It showed Joel. Oh, it showed Joel again. What? I love that because they're doing flashbacks. Look at this turd. I can't believe they included Joel again. Maybe emotional.
The new guy.
Been here 2 months, Seth.
Got something for me?
And it's young Joel again. Younger Joel. Like
My grandkids are gonna love these. How'd you find them?
Searched the old homes out by Hoback.
I searched those homes.
Well, I know where to look because I'm a smuggler and you're
I wasn't always this.
That's funny. Because I'm a smuggler and you're a bartender?
I was a cop, Milwaukee PD.
He does not have the best experience.
We can make what you want and have it to you by Friday.
No, I need it by tomorrow.
Vanilla or chocolate? Say vanilla, it's easier.
Vanilla. Oh, I need one more thing. Relax. You got a lot of them.
Oh. I'm so happy. I hope the people who were so mad at episode 2 have hung on here because I promise you this episode's going to be worth the wait. Oh, boy. Isn't it so good to see him back? It makes me so happy. Listen. Oh, my God. Oh, he's so brilliant. There's the broken watch. I still can't believe I missed that in episode 3. I'm so concerned with everything. Look. He's such a good dad. It's such a beautiful guitar, too. I wish I could play. I have no musical bone in my body at all. I cannot play guitar. I have tried many a times. I don't get very far. And I always forget what I'm doing when I jump back into it. I have to relearn. It's terrible. It's terrible. Oh, boy.
Tommy, what happened?
She was working KP and she burned her arm.
Well, how?
Pushed it right up against the pot.
You did this on purpose?
I was like, here we go, and then I fucking went. And I took it off, and it was all red and melty and gross. Ow!
Easy, baby girl. Easy.
He calls her baby girl.
Ellie.
Oh, that looks terrible. No.
I just really wanted to wear short sleeves again. I'm really sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. You're okay.
Remember when she told Dina that story? Oh, Joel. Oh, it's not. It's not when he popped in.
Damn it, Seth.
Hey,
What is it? I can't wait to see.
Happy 15th birthday, Eli.
Eli.
Let's hope Seth bakes better than he spells.
he does.
He did. Oh.
I got something else for you. Close your eyes. Keep them closed.
He's so good to her.
And open.
Whoa, what's this?
Some folks call this a guitar. Borrowed one of your drawings for inspiration. Took a bit of restoring. Used a Dremel to carve the, well, it's a rotary drill. Or could be a saw depending on the tip, but actually it's a pretty versatile tool.
That's something my dad would do, just blab about the tool.
I had promised I would teach you, so if you want a lesson later.
Let me hear something.
What do you mean, play it?
And sing.
No, I don't sing.
It's my fucking birthday, man. Let's see what you got.
Look how happy she was. Ellie, she was so happy. No, not so much. Now she's crazed with revenge. Oh, it's so good seeing them. Oh, it's so good seeing them back on screen together, isn't it? The pressure's on. What are you going to pick to sing?
If I ever were to lose you, I'd surely lose myself. Everything that I've found here.
Don't do this to me.
And I believe, 'cause I can see our future days. Days of you and me.
Well, that didn't suck.
It's true. Oh, man. Oh, man. I'm just so glad that they are back, even though this is a flashback.
You're.
I know, it's kind of like
I understand.
the worst place she could have got the bite.
Happy birthday, kiddo.
Look at the light in her eyes. It's just so different.
Is it a bow and arrow?
No.
Is it water guns?
No.
Is it a dinosaur?
A dinosaur!
You're not gonna guess.
Wait. Is it a litter of kittens?
A lotter? You mean a litter?
Litter of kittens? Really? Is it a convertible?
The hell are you gonna do with a convertible?
Drive it?
We cross here.
Drive it? Ugh, emotional.
You know, Jesse was 16 when he started going on patrols. I'm just saying, I think I could be more useful outside the wall.
You'll get on patrols eventually.
Ellie will be good at that stuff. It's true.
Enjoy being a kid for now.
Oh, because childhood has been such a joy for me so far.
called patience.
Jesse said he'd train me if you let him.
Is there something going on between you two?
No.
Excuse me?
You spend a lot of time together. Is it funny? I see the way you look at him. I got a keen eye for these sort of things.
I don't think you do.
Anyone talk to you about the birds and the bees?
Oh, you mean dicks and vaginas?
Jesus.
Sorry. So funny.
I promise you I won't get pregnant if you let me train for patrols.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh my God, I love them so much. It's just like, I don't think you do. The delivery. Man, Bella is so good. It is a dinosaur.
Oh my God. It is a dinosaur. Joel.
Like it?
It looks so good, too. It looks just like the game.
Whoa. Ellie. Ellie.
She's going to ride it.
Careful.
I want a motherfucking dinosaur! Joel, there's a museum.
Yeah, I know. If you don't fall off the goddamn T-Rex, I'll take you there.
If you don't fall off, I'll take you there. He's like, hello, that was the plan, you crazy person. Oh my God, this is going to look so good. I just know it because the set design has been so good this entire show. Oh,
How long have you known about this place?
Wow.
Well, then what the fuck?
I was saving it for a special day. You see? Patience.
yeah, Ellie does not have patience. That is very true. Oh my God. It looks so good. I remember walking around this museum, clicking on literally everything, reading all the signs, the plaques, whatever. But this looks crazy. It looks so good.
It works?
Somebody must have greased it.
Can you imagine being up there?
Would you like to?
Like to what?
Go to space.
Oh my God. She's just so happy here.
Is it real?
That one went up and back. Apollo 15, 1971.
You know what? I can honestly say that I think this was very much Bella and Pedro being excited to work together again. Like their genuine excitement in these moments. It's so cool. Oh my God.
Whoa. You're going up to space. You need a helmet. Pick one.
Look at her face. That was so creepy almost. Yes, I will. I will pick one to smash the glass of and take. Oh, there you go, making a mess.
How's it smell in there?
Like space and dust.
like space.
Keep it discovery set. Abort.
Can you imagine being so young at the beginning of all this that like you didn't have all these like field trips to things like this? Yes! Oh my God.
What's this?
This is something that took a mighty effort to find. Play it.
Oh my God.
Close your eyes. It'll be worth it.
This is so exactly ripped from the game and I love it.
Astronauts report it feels good. T-minus 25 seconds. 20 seconds and counting.
He's so like genuinely happy. And so is she.
Ignition sequence start. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it's so good. It's just so good to see them happy. It's because I don't think we've seen Ellie this happy after Joel, you know? She did become a jaded teenager. I mean, she's a teen at 16, but I mean 19. But we did get like a little glimpse of her when she was looking at Dina and her and Dina at the beginning of last week's episode. But this really, I haven't seen her like this.
I do okay?
Are you kidding me?
Is he crying? Did he have a tear? Ah, Joel, Pedro.
This is nice. We should do this more.
Yeah, in.
That's it in the museum, huh? She wasn't gonna go around and read every plaque and touch everything. So that's what I did.
You okay?
Yeah.
Are you? 1 year later. Okay, so 17 now. Got another cake. It's spelled right, and it's chocolate. Or at least the frosting is chocolate.
Joel, what the fuck?
Oh.
Exactly. What the fuck? Get out of here.
No, wait.
Oh, it was okay.
17, by the way.
Well, I'm 19, so I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but 19 and 17, that's still illegal, I think. I'm actually not sure. Oh, that's the tattoo.
It's not done yet. It's gonna look better.
Leave.
This is the start of the rebellious stage.
So all the teenage shit all at once, huh?
Yeah, doesn't have her hair pulled back anyway.
Drugs and tattoos and sex, experimenting with girls.
Oh, maybe she just likes girls.
It wasn't sex, and it wasn't a fucking experiment.
That was not the right thing to say, but
You don't know what you're saying. We'll discuss this later when you're yourself.
that was a little not okay, Joel, but I get it. You're of an older generation. Yeah, this is when she moves into the garage. Tell you what, every kid has their rebellious stage, or most do. Boy, oh boy.
What the hell are you doing?
Moving into the garage.
The hell you are, Ellie. Let go. It's the middle of the night. It's pissing rain out there. Now get this back on the bed.
I'm sorry that I got a tattoo and smoked weed and fooled around with a girl. Except I'm not.
Except I'm not.
Maybe it's a good thing for you to have your own space. Just give me a few days and let me fix things up a little out there.
My kids are 12 and 13, so this time is a coming.
Come on.
You're gonna bring your mattress out there in the rain. It'd be so wet. Then you'd have to sleep on a wet, nasty mattress. Like, come on.
Can I see? Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially over a scar. Ooh.
It's actually not bad. Better than the one I made on your guitar, anyway.
This was worse than this, which surprised me. I thought this would be the worst.
Never did ask. What is it with the moths?
Nothing. Just read about them in a book on dreams and stuff. It's kind of symbolic.
Yeah, like change and growing and such.
He's trying so hard.
It's late.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, good night.
Oh my God. It's sad.
You guys study dreams and stuff, right?
Is there a doctor's in sign on me like Lucy from fucking Peanuts?
She's so funny.
So a moth. That probably means change and growth.
No, that would be a butterfly.
Oh. So what's a moth?
Death.
Ooh. He's like, oh, this is a lot darker than I thought it was.
Why?
I know, right? He came up and he bothered you during your meal to ask you about this stuff, and then he just walks away from you. Ellie's moving to the garage. I just immediately think of my kids and like, I'm not ready for my kids to leave. Luckily, they're 12 and 13. It's going to be a minute, but still.
Okay, so I've been thinking for a while now about Salt Lake City. So I wrote down some questions.
She really talking to him? Yeah, no. I was going to say, she's preparing.
If there are dozens of immune people, why hasn't anyone heard?
Exactly.
Well, guess what? That works out great for your birthday present. You're 19 and you've been patient. So I told them I was okay with it.
With what?
Your first patrol.
I'll grab my coat.
And a gun.
Oh, look how happy he is too. Ah.
Come on, binoculars.
Why? It's something out here.
I know, but this is about learning the ropes. So pretend, okay?
Pretend. Every stage.
Oh, shit.
What?
There's a little squirrel and a big squirrel.
Every stage of childhood has its pros and cons. So, like, this is fun that they get to do this activity together.
Infected North Pinnacle. Eugene and Adam need backup. You're the closest we've got.
Uh-huh.
Ellie, it's not safe. Go back.
I'm not your fucking kid, Joel. I'm your partner. We stick together.
We'll hike down from here faster than the switchback.
Don't die, Joel. Too soon? That was terrible. I shouldn't have said that. I mean, I will say, I love the action sequences here. There's, neither one of them is going to die, but it's still going to be entertaining. I'm sure of it. That's the thing about flashbacks, though. But, oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Oh, that's very not good. Ellie's face. Ellie's like, oh, shoot. maybe I shouldn't have pressed so hard to come because that person was dead. Oh, it's so cool. I love seeing them like all the different stages of them, you know?
Oh shit, Eugene.
Ellie.
Oh, we're gonna see this. Oh, he's gonna be bit.
You clean?
No.
Are there any more?
Other than me. No.
Oh no.
This is what we do. We go back to the gate. They let Gail out, keeping her at a safe distance, of course, and I say goodbye.
We can't do that.
Oh my God.
Yes, we can.
You're empty.
I gotta go back. I gotta see her.
Oh, it's so sad. Tell me. I'll tell her.
Hold out your hand. Now count slowly, clearly from 1 to 10.
1, 2, 3.
Because she thinks there's other immune people.
9, 10.
He has time. We tie him up and we bring him back. Joel, let him see his fucking wife. Please.
This edition of the story is very heartbreaking.
Get the horses, bring them down the trail. I'll start walking with him. We'll meet up with you.
I tell you what, I would really want to see my husband. Sorry, that was a no. Other way around. He's gonna shoot him.
I promise.
She doesn't trust him.
Go ahead, 10 feet.
Thank you.
Oh, this is so hard. Oh my God. Can you imagine? What would you want to do? I would definitely want to say goodbye to someone, and I would want my husband to say goodbye to me. Oh, this is giving me chills, like literally.
Which way?
Uh-oh, he's forgetting.
Head right.
Oh no, he is not gonna have time, is he? Oh no.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, he's already. Oh no. Oh, but Joel, Ellie's gonna be so mad at you.
I need you to not turn around.
You can't do this to me.
If you have last words for her, I'll pass them along.
I need her last words for me.
Oh no.
I'm dying. I'm terrified.
Oh.
I don't need a view. I need Gail. To see her face, please. Please let that be the last thing I see.
Oh, it's so sad. When you're saying I need her.
If you love someone, you can always see their face.
I was thinking he was saying like they were in a fight or something.
I see her.
Now Joel's gonna shoot him. Oh, and Ellie's gonna be so mad at you, Joel. Ow! I was gonna say beginning of the rift, but it's certainly a deepening of a rift. I'm glad they didn't just like mention Eugene and then like we had that little thing. I'm glad we like see it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, why, Joel? Why? That was one guy and. Oh, God, that's sad because that's literally exactly what Joel looked like.
I'll tell Gail what she needs to know and nothing more.
Look at Ellie's pissed.
Ellie, I had no choice.
Not really. I've seen Ellie cry that much.
Well, he wanted to tell you that he loved you. He wished he could say goodbye to you in person, but he didn't want to put you in danger.
That's a lie.
He wasn't scared.
That's a lie.
He was brave, and he ended it himself.
It's also a lie. Jesus, Joel. That's not true because she mentioned that later. So Ellie must tattle on him.
That's not what happened. He begged to see you. He had time. Joel promised to take him to you. He promised us both. And then Joel shot him in the head.
Get away. Please.
Get away from me, please. You have rules.
You swore.
Well, technically, he said he promised. He didn't say he swear. He didn't say I swear. He said I promise. But yeah. Ugh. But you gotta. That's the thing. Like sometimes lying. You know, don't they say like sometimes lying is 9 months later? This is the big fight. Yes. Ugh.
Say goodnight to Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, Uncle Grumpy.
Good night, kiddo.
See you next year.
See you next year.
But he won't. I mean, game version does, but.
It's a family event.
Cares?
Sorry.
Yes. Like, what does it matter?
What did you just say?
You get the hell out of here.
He knocks him right down.
Are you okay?
What is wrong with you? I don't need your fucking help.
He's trying so hard, Ellie. Everything is hard, yo.
Right.
It's not cut and dry. It's not easy. As a parent, this gets me. So, they showed them. Are they going to talk? She's going to go to the garage, but then they're going to talk, right? Wonder if we're going to see the whole conversation or not. His coffee.
What are you drinking?
Coffee.
So good.
The people that came through last week, I'm a little embarrassed for what I traded to get it, but it's not bad.
Coffee is like one of my comfort drinks, you know?
I had Seth under control.
Yeah, I know.
So divided.
So, Dina, is she your girlfriend now?
No, she...
He's trying so hard.
It was just one kiss. Didn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her?
Yep.
So stupid.
No, it is not.
Look, I don't know what Dina's intentions are, but, well, she'd be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
No, he is not.
You looked me in the eyes, and you lied. And it was the same face, the same fucking look. But I think I knew already. I knew this whole time.
Of course.
So I'm gonna
Look
give
at
you
him.
one last chance. Tell me what happened with
Like
the
his
fireflies.
face, he's so
if
like...
you lie to me again, we're done.
Jeez, like he's the scolded child, you know?
Were there other immune people?
Nope. Oh, look at him. He's like pained. And I think he also doesn't want to admit what
Were there raiders?
You know what I mean?
Could they have made a cure?
Maybe. I mean, we don't know for sure. They thought so. That's what I would say. Yeah. He chose you.
Did you? And Marlene?
Oh, Joel.
Making a cure would have killed you.
Right. Listen.
Then I was supposed to die.
No.
That was my purpose. My life would have fucking mattered, but you took that from me.
Yes. And I'll pay the price because you're going to turn away from me.
Also, your life still matters, girl.
But if somehow I had a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. Yeah, I get it. I would too, as a parent.
Because you're selfish.
Because
Not
I love
selfish.
you.
Well, maybe a little. Yeah.
In a way you can't understand. Maybe you never will.
She like took over as his daughter, you know?
But if that day should come, if you should ever have one of your own.
I mean, I would do it in a heartbeat. I would. I don't care. It would not be a tough decision.
Well then, I hope you do a little better than me.
Just like his dad said to him. Oh my God. Jeez Louise, this show.
I don't think I can forgive you for this, but I would like to try.
Oh my God. No. So back there, see Tommy and Jesse. I am glad they had Tommy leave. I'm surprised. I'm still surprised about that. I really thought they weren't. We're not going to actually see. Yeah. Okay. Well, let me just tell you. Oh, how that destroyed me again. Oh my God. I'm a mess. I'm a mess. Wow. Okay. What a great. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, this is so gross. I know. Okay. So, what a freaking episode, right? Like, what an episode. Wow. Just so powerful. I knew it would be a flashback episode. I guess I didn't expect the extent of the flashback we got. I was thinking we'd get museum stuff, right? I didn't think we would get this conversation yet. I'm glad we did. Don't get me wrong. But I truly didn't think it was coming yet. But I'm glad we had this whole, like, going through the years of Ellie and Joel and seeing what their ins and outs of their relationship and just all of that stuff. from like her 15th birthday or 16th birthday or 17th birthday, skipped 18, went to 19. But to see that and just, I think as a parent, like you see that in your child every year, but not even just every year on every birthday, like every moment that you see them. There are times I will just look at my daughter, one of my daughters, and be like, oh my God, you're so big. Like, you've grown so much. I remember when you were a teeny tiny baby. And Joel doesn't have Ellie as a teeny tiny baby. He has his own daughter as a teeny tiny baby. And that's a reference for him. But like, to see your child grow and evolve, I started to say it earlier, but there's pros and cons to every age, right? Of course. But it's difficult to have that, like really, truly difficult to have that divide that they had, really fully starting at 17. I think that was funny when he's like, we're getting all the teenage stuff at the same time. Yes, clearly, like obviously, right? They're just drugs, sex, tattoos. But it was just so interesting to see the evolution through those years. And then to see, especially get this final conversation where you can see, like, Pedro, you talk about a great actor. Both of them are incredible. Pedro and Bella, to have them on screen together is just something powerful. And I think that's why this show is so good and it works so well. Because it's an emotional story, yes. But the two of them really elevate those two characters, like, more than you would ever imagine. And I do think, having played the games, I feel a deeper connection towards them as well. But really, in certain moments, especially in this episode, like the moment of them in the museum, in the capsule there, doing the whole 16th birthday thing, I really love that moment. And you see Ellie truly, truly happy, and Joel truly, truly happy. And then to cut to this conversation on the porch where you see both of them hurting for different reasons, but hurting. Joel ashamed of what he did, but not willing to ever, like, he's not denying that he wouldn't do it again. He absolutely would do it again. And I get it. Listen, I have kids. I tell you what, 100%, all day, every day, you ask me, I'm saving my kid over society, and I'm sorry. And that's just how it's going to be. And I think every parent can agree with that. It's impossible to not, to choose society, I think. And maybe part of it is being selfish, sure. But it's also because you love that person so much that, like, the world without them would be devastating and horrible. And okay, we saved the world, but like, now I don't have my kid. Like, I get that. Okay, that's tough. That's hard. And so for her to call him selfish, sure. But it's so much more than that. And then for him to say he's going to be punished because she's pulling away from him, that was tough. The look on his face, again, Pedro is such a phenomenal actor. You can tell just with his eyebrows and his, what is this? They say it's like furring your eyebrow, or furring, you know what I'm talking about. The lines, the like, oh yeah, like he was like, I suck. Like, I'm an awful person. I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're alive. That's like the look that it was like on his face, essentially. And then you have Ellie just willing to forgive him. And so that's why in the morning, they had that conversation, Jesse, and Ellie, like, she's like, whatever, I want to go with Joel. I want to spend time with Joel. Like, we're working through it, basically. She's like, yeah, we had a fight, but like, we're still Ellie and Joel. So like, that's who we are. And we will always be connected, even though, boy, she tried to push him away quite a bit and said some things that really hurt, like, you're not my parent. I'm not your kid. I'm not yours, those sort of things. Like, and then to turn it around and do the whole, we're partners is actually very nice. I like that part. But the rest of it, it's that stuff will cut you deep, man. That stuff will hurt. So I'm glad we got to see so much more of their relationship. I can't believe how emotional I got. And then we got to see the Eugene stuff, which I will say I was not surprised that we got this. I'm very glad we did. But they had that moment, where Gail mentions to Joel, it's got to be episode 1, when she's like, you shot my husband. Like, okay. Like, not okay. And we all assume, okay, well, he's probably bit, whatever. And then you have the moment where Jesse and Ellie are in his like weed store, convenience store, whatever you want to call it. And you learn a little bit more about him, right? Oh, he was a Firefly before. Okay. You know, you learn a little bit more about him, and then, you know, you kind of come to understand, because they even talk about, oh, it was a shame he had to shoot him like that, but like made sense, whatever. So you're like, okay, I thought that was maybe all we would get of that story, because it's not something from the games. So to have this moment, to not only have them see him right after he's bit, but to have him begging to see Gale, and then to have Joel still kill him, and to have that be the trigger for Ellie being like, you lied to me. You lied to me. And I saw it, and I know that look because you've done it before. To have that be that little piece that then sticks with her for months and months and months, right? She was obviously already having those thoughts that morning. She was reading that thing that she wrote those questions. So that's insane. There's a lot happening there. I love that we got that. But I was surprised how emotional it made me be. I think because Gale's such a hard, tough exterior, you know, that we see for the majority of every time we've seen her so far, to see her break down like that. But I get it. Again, right? I get Joel's words as a parent. I totally get hers as a wife. Like, yeah, I'd want to say goodbye to him. Do I think my husband would want to come back? Yes. Do I think my husband would take the route that Joel said Eugene did? Absolutely. I really do. Not that that's okay. I mean, either way, right? I get it. There's, again, pros and cons to everything. But I found that very interesting, and I'm glad we got that part of that story. And then, of course, to catch us right back up to, okay, now we're at where Ellie just killed Nora, and she's going back to the theater. We have one episode left this season, just one, which is crazy to me that we are only getting 7 episodes. I don't know how long it's going to be. This one was long. I feel like next week's is probably going to be just as long as this, if not longer. But there's like, I feel like I'm curious where we're going to end up, because I think we're going to get some Tommy stuff, right? Now that we know Tommy is there, Tommy and Jesse went after him. I think we're going to get a little bit of the Tommy stuff that we didn't get because in the game he leaves before Dina and Ellie. I think we're going to maybe see a little bit of that. We're going to see how he's feeling, how it's affecting him. You know, it's his brother. And then having those moments that we got to see of them together. There was so much good Joel stuff in this episode. I really, truly hope. I know I saw a lot of people saying, oh, after episode 2, I'm done. I hope they didn't give up. I hope they didn't leave, because it's for a purpose. Like, this story that is being told is so good, so relatable. I mean, you look at it, and I've said this before, you look at it and it's like, if you flipped this and you were following Abby the whole time, then you're like, who the hell is this Joel dude? What the heck, guy? They've been looking for a cure this whole time, and you're just going to come in and kill people? Like, it's different. You got to walk a mile in someone else's shoes, which I think is why they make you play Ellie in the game. I mean, Abby in the game, and you know, understand her, I guess. Learn a little bit more about her, where her background is. And I think we're going to get a lot of that in season 3, which we already know is coming. I'm intrigued to see what they give us next episode, but this episode, man, they pulled it off there was like no action really at all. I thought we were going to get action there in that one moment, but it was just them finding Eugene. So this was really like I can never say this word. I'll say explorative, which should not be should not be easier, but an episode that gives us this flashback and fills in the gaps and really brings emotion and heart into it. Which I'm very, very glad, very, very glad that we got. I think it's important. I think this was important to the story. I think it is important for where the story is going to go. And I'm surprised we got some of this stuff as quote unquote early as we did. But I'm glad that we did. I'm glad that we did. For people who haven't played the games, this is a massive exposition is the word I was looking for. Dump for you in a good way. I just this might be my favorite episode this season. I love episode 2. Obviously, it's devastating and emotional, and it gets you at the end. But that fight is insane. That massive horde sequence in Jackson, the stuff I wasn't expecting it because it wasn't in the game. It was really well done. It was very Walking Dead meets Game of Thrones. It was epic. It was insane. But this one is filled with heart. And I think this is my favorite episode of the season. Last episode was great too. But this one, there's just so much in here. So much that gets you to really learn and connect and feel for these characters. So yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to stop rambling because I've been rambling forever. But I will say I think this is my favorite. I love so much of what they did here. I was not expecting to get this emotional. There was a lot going on. And I think it's the stuff coming as from a parent that really got me this episode. It was kind of a shame to get to see. It was nice, but a shame to get to see a glimpse of like happy Ellie. Like we had a little bit of it last episode with her and Dina, but we got to see young, happy Ellie. And we know where she's gone, and she has lost that. She's lost that light behind her eyes. That's for dang sure. So anyway, thanks again to Real Rejects for letting me chill in your studio. Sorry, I spewed my tears everywhere in here. But yeah, we got one episode left this season. That is insane. But anyway, yeah, thank you, Real Rejects, guys. Let me know if you want me to continue this stuff. Like I said, I think I'm gonna be trying to do some movie reactions and some other series reactions. I'm gonna hopefully get a similar setup at my place, so I don't have to keep crashing their parties over here. And if you haven't checked them out, which by the way, you're crazy if you haven't, the Real Rejects, I'm sure most of you know who they are. I've had a lot of you guys come over here. It's just been a lot of fun as well. Great community, great people. Love them all. Lots of fun collaborating with them and just hanging out with them. I love them. I love them all. But anyways, yeah. So let me know your thoughts on this episode in the comments because there was so much happening. Where do you think the final episode is going to take us? Gamers, if you put a spoiler warning, put what you think. I don't know. I think I don't want to spoil much for people who haven't played the games. I'll get in the comments with you with some spoiler warnings but I think we might get some Tommy stuff, man. I think we might get some Tommy stuff, and I think we're in for it. This was an emotional one, though. I think we're going to pick back up the action, and it's going to end on a crazy cliffhanger because that's what these shows do. Be sure to leave a like, guys, and don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell because you do not want to miss my reaction to the final episode. That will be up next week. Of course, I'm excited for it. I'm excited. I'm anxious. I'm nervous. I'm feeling a lot of feels. But I'm looking forward to it. So yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe there's one episode left. This is crazy to me because wasn't there like 10 episodes in the first season or was it 8? Either way, there's less in season 2. So who knows what we're going to get with season 3, but yeah, I'm interested to see Abby again as well. Lots going on here. All right. Anyway, I'll collect my thoughts and we'll talk about this next week. We'll talk about the finale. It's going to be crazy pants. But yeah, thanks for taking the time to watch this. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, X, which is Twitter, but you know, all the things. I'm Mama's Geeky everywhere. And of course, mamasgeeky.com as well. Thanks, guys. And yeah, I'll see you next time.